I just don't understand people not being passionate about something. Just have passion in what you do and just do it with all your heart. My reputation as a racer was I was a kill or be killed guy. You know, I was going to die or you were going to die, but nobody was going to live. I told you I wanted to be a cheater when I was about 8 years old. I used to run four hands like that until my growth spurt, and I could beat anybody four-handed running until I went from 5.6 to 6.1 one summer. How many people can say they ran with Steve Prefontaine and have been dogpiled by Metallica? I've met Bob Marley, John Lennon, and Jimi Hendrix. It's incredible. It's serendipity, that's what it is. Where something just falls in your lap that maybe you don't deserve, but maybe God planned. It just really, it's a wonderful feeling. I felt like I've had a guardian angel over my head for my entire life. If God was such a perfect guy and everything was right, how come I'm not Willie Mays? I want to be Willie Mays so bad you don't know it. But somebody else is Willie Mays. How did that happen? I went to Granada Hills High School, which had a great cross-country tradition, and I didn't run. I was a baseball player. So I started running. My first run I ever took, I was wearing high-top white Converse tennis shoes, because that's what Wilt Chamberlain wore. So I was basically covering 10 miles a day at my senior year in high school, and I wasn't a runner. I would have never started my streak if it wasn't for Mark Covert. Mark told me that he'd run every day for a year. And I said, really? Christmas, New Year's Eve, your birthday? Really? Yeah, every day. So I thought, I'm going to do that. So I finished the year, circled in my book, thought nothing of it. And Mark gets to 5 years. Mark got up to 30, 40. He kept going. And then I was always the sidebar. Mark Covert has run every day for 10 years. And then it would be a little thing, well, Jon Sutherland, his teammate, is 307 days behind. He was always the big deal, and I didn't care. I was so happy being number 2. I broke 10 bones in the 48 years that the streak has been alive. 2 stress fractures on my feet, 1 in my shin. Then I broke 2 ribs twice. That's what makes the streak worth it. You have to fight through all that stuff. The 3 most important people in my running life were George Kerr, Mark Covert, and Laszlo Tabor. If it hadn't been for those 3 guys, I never would have been a runner at all. I never thought I'd like coaching. My joke was, why would I want to make anybody else better? They might beat me. And I realized how much fun it was when they won a state championship or got to go to the world championships in cross country. I mean, I was just as happy for them as I was for me. I've heard from my friend Ron Dixon, who tells me all the time to piss me off, oh, you're a better coach than you were runner. Oh, bullshit, I don't want to hear that. You know, but he'll rub that in a lot. So I take it as a compliment. I take it as a compliment.